Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto in the Chaos. It's Sunday, July 8th, 2018, and it's weigh-in day. Well, last week was pretty crazy awesome weigh-in. It was super exciting. I appreciate how many people have watched that video. It makes me happy, all the people that have commented. I haven't had a chance to actually go through the comments on that particular video because there's so many. I need to sit down and respond to everybody's comments and like them and heart them and all that awesome stuff. But I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I will though, soon. We really had a great time making that vlog. If you haven't had a chance to watch that video yet, I definitely recommend it. It's probably one of my more favorite videos and probably more entertaining than some of the other ones I have done. It just ended up being perfect for my 18-month weigh-in and my 24th anniversary. It couldn't have been better. So here we are again a week later. It's been a really hot week. So Friday I was out at Lagoon and I was out in 102-degree heat, sweating like crazy and trying to keep up with my electrolytes, but you know, I did the best that I can. So I'm not exactly sure how the weigh-in's going to end up after having such a heat wave this week. I guess we'll see. Yesterday I was 198, so today I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to be somewhere in that area. So let's get to the weigh-in. Well, so yeah, 201.4. Am I super happy about that number? No. I was kind of hoping that I'd gotten low enough into the 100s that I would never see that 200 again. But you know, such is life, such is water weight, such is losing weight, and it's just always a crapshoot, I'll tell you what. I never know what I'm going to get. Even if the day before was a certain weight, like I said, 198 yesterday, 201 today, you know, story of my life, right? I'm not super worried about it. I never really am. I know that I've been saying I gained weight this week for a lot, but if you go back and binge watch my weigh-ins, you'll see that it never lasts, and the scale eventually catches up with what's actually going on, which is I know it to be fat loss because I measured myself and I lost 2 inches this week. So very happy with my inches lost. I know that means at least 2 pounds of real fat gone from my body, and I'm cool with that. I lost a ½ inch around my hips, which made me super spectacularly happy. I always like when I lose around my biggest areas, the ones that seem to be sticking on the longest. When I look in the mirror, I can see my hip bones now. It's kind of freaky, some of the things that are changing so rapidly now that I've gotten this far. It used to be I'd have to lose, 30, 40 pounds before I could even tell a difference, and even then I wasn't so sure. And now, it feels like every time I look in the mirror, I look different. I notice that my back rolls are getting smaller, and my top roll is getting smaller, and like I said, my hip bones are sticking out. I thought my hip bone was a fat roll for so long until just recently I realized that it's not. It's my actual bones sticking out, which I've never remember seeing in my life. So I'm like, oh, weird. Okay, kind of strange. So that's kind of fun. But so I lost, let's see, what else did I lose? Oh, around my thighs. Yay! Lost some around my thighs. I haven't lost around my thighs for a while, so that's been kind of nice. My legs are kind of slim anyway. My thighs are only 20 inches, which is relatively slim in my opinion. But I'm always happy to lose more weight from, wherever, I did lose from my bust again. I don't know how I feel about that, especially because I feel like it's more my rib cage than anything, which is causing it to be more difficult for me to find a well-fitting bra. My bra fit for a whole month. First it was too tight, and now it is too loose. And a whole month I got to have a bra that actually fit me, and now I'm back to having one that does not fit, and it's sliding up me all the time on my back because the band is now too large. Because around the band I'm measuring 32.5 inches, and around the bust I'm measuring 40 inches, and so that is a dramatic difference, almost 8-inch difference, and it's hard to find a bra for those measurements. It's like, at least not a cheap one. I have to spend $50 or $60 on a bra, and I was hoping by this point that I could buy one at Walmart or something, but so far no go on that. So oh well, I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, I am complaining about it, but I mean, I'm happy to lose wherever I can lose fat. I'm happy to lose fat from there. So if that's where it's going to be, my rib cage, then that's where it's going to be. It's okay. We will make it work, make do until can't make do any longer, and then hopefully be able to find one at a cheaper price. We'll see. So on the docket for this week, I did make it to Wonderland last week, so if you missed that video, you gotta go watch it. I am going to do the roller coaster challenge. So I know we talked about it, and a lot of people were like, don't do that. You know, if you're afraid, you shouldn't make yourself do it. That's not a good reward for getting into Wonderland. You should do something fun. You should give yourself something that you want. But I can't think of anything that I want other than being in Wonderland. That's the best gift of all. I keep thinking, what do I want? What do I want? And I'm like, well, I already went out and bought myself a whole new wardrobe last week. So I guess I'm going to consider that my reward unless I can think of something better. So far, I can't think of anything. And so the roller coaster challenge, the reason why I really liked the idea was because for all of these years, I have used my weight as an excuse to get out of things that were uncomfortable. Things I didn't really want to do. They've allowed me to be a little bit more lazy because I couldn't do things. And I just don't want anything, I don't want to use that as an excuse. I don't want to use any excuses anymore. I don't have any excuse why I can't ride a roller coaster at this point. So I feel like, you know what? You only live once, and it's not like I have to ride it every time we go. I can just ride it once, and if I don't like it, I can move on. But I just want to use this opportunity to show you guys that, you know, as we change and as we start to face those things about ourselves that make us uncomfortable, and those things that are our triggers, and those things that hold us back, another thing we can do is really face our fears and actually go out there and achieve things and challenge ourselves with things we never dreamed that we would do. And I know a roller coaster seems like such a silly thing. My daughter has been riding the roller coaster, the Cannibal, the scariest one at the park, for over a year. She was 6 when she went on it the first time. My brother's kid just went on it, and he's 6. I'm like, come on, if 6-year-olds are riding this roller coaster, it's really ridiculous that I haven't ridden it. So I'm going to go. I'm actually going to try and get my teenage daughter, who is almost 17 and has not ridden it. She does not want to try it. I'm going to see if maybe she'll go with me. We're waiting on a strap, a GoPro strap from Amazon. It was supposed to get here yesterday so we could go today, but it has not gotten here. So if it comes tomorrow, we might go do it tomorrow. And if it doesn't come tomorrow, we will have to wait until Saturday because Dave wants to go with me. He wants to be there when I do this challenge. So I'm not entirely sure if we'll be doing it tomorrow or if we're waiting until Saturday to do it. But we will be doing it, and I am like petrified. I have to admit, like, when I think about it, my mouth goes dry and my stomach clenches in a knot and I get really nervous. So I definitely am still afraid of the roller coaster, but I figure, you know what? I know it's safe. It's not going to hurt me. I need to try it at least once. And if I try it and I don't like it, then I don't have to do it again. And that's just how it is. You know, I don't like the Tower of Terror, and so I don't do it. And I don't like Splash Mountain, and I made myself do it, and I still didn't like it. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. Here I go again. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about today. This week is going to be kind of boring. I don't really have a lot going on. I am putting together videos for our new channel, Hide and Seek. And I will be posting a channel trailer here with a link to our channel. And I'm excited about it. The kids have been having a fun time making videos and coming up with ideas. I think this could be a fun thing, family vlog channel, kind of separate the two things a little bit. It's a little nerve-wracking having to start over with a whole new channel and try and find a whole new subscriber base. So if any of you love watching my vlogs, I hope you'll subscribe so I don't feel like I'm talking to no one. I kind of gotten used to having a lot of people to talk to, and it's kind of weird. We have 6 subscribers right now, and they're all us. So you can't even find it, though, by the way. Like, I've tried searching it on other computers, like other people's computers, and it, like, never comes up. So you're going to have to wait till I send the link out, but keep an eye out for that, and I hope I can count on your support over there on our new channel where my kids get to be the star. All right, well, we're just going to keep on keeping ketoing on. We're just going to keep on going and keep on waiting for the scale to catch up with my actual results and trying to figure out how to keep the water weight off and all that ridiculousness. But you know, you guys just watch my channel and you can see it just goes up and down and up and down. When it goes down further than it did before, and that's just kind of how it is with weight loss for me, and it probably is how it is for most people, I would imagine. But it keeps on going. Everybody at church today was noticing, like, again, that things have changed dramatically. Oh, I did want to mention, I actually lost 20 pounds in June, and that is the most I've ever lost doing this keto way of eating since forever. Like, the very first month of keto, I only lost 19 pounds. So, whoa, that was awesome. I don't know exactly how that happened, but yeah, I went from 216, almost 217 to 196 in a month, which was crazy. But then today, 201. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not worrying about it. 196 is my true weight, is the weight that I am, and I know that I am. That's what I'm going to stick with. So, thanks for stopping by, you guys, and checking in on me and see how we're doing. It was great chatting with you today. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe for the channel trailer announcement. We'll see you Tuesday for the live chat. And keep on going. Let me know if you have any successes, and let me know how it's going for you guys. I hope you guys had a better weigh-in than I did. And thanks for hanging out with me. We'll talk to you again soon.